We're gonna be reacting to the press conference. I want to start us off with the fans, the ones that matter most, the ones that started this, the ones that are feeling it right now. Let's see what the perspective of the outside is.
I've been a master my whole entire life since I've been a baby. This is the worst moment in the history of my life. This is ridiculous. This is crazy, man. We went to the NBA Finals. Why are we trading the best player, the franchise player? How are we trading the franchise?
Oh God, like I'm asking the same questions, bro. Like, let's get straight to the post conference. Let's see what the hell going on there.
All right, I'll open it up. Thanks for everybody for coming. Jay,
Off the rip, why is this nigga funny? Like, why is he trying to be funny? Like, he's already smiling. Do you see that? He's comfortable.
all right,
Look
I'll
how
open it
comfortable
up.
he is.
Thanks for everybody for coming. Jay, is it normally this crowd is for your
No.
pregame speeches?
No, they don't want
Okay.
to hear about it.
Did this nigga just ask if it's normally crowded? Like, is this guy think this is funny?
Everybody who's out.
No, on a serious note, we definitely understand the magnitude of what just transpired. It's not lost on us. Definitely would like to thank Luka for his brilliance and, over the last, 4 years since we've been here, what we've been able to accomplish, as well as, Maxi Kleber, he got hurt the other day, and I go in the back and check on him, and the first thing he says is sorry for getting hurt, but that just, kind of goes to the type of person he is.
Nigga, who cares about freaking Maxi? Talk about Luka. What? Bro, this guy's tripping me out right now, bro. Why are you talking about freaking Maxi Kleber in his story on getting injured, bro? Oh man.
And then also Smooth, like he was such a great guy.
Why
in the
you
locker room.
glazing
So I
Luka?
just want to
Why you
thank all
glazing him
those
up?
guys for their contribution.
I can't even
to get us
speak
to
right.
where we're at.
Why are you glazing
and then as we
Maxi
turn
right
the
now, bro?
page, I think it's important to know that Jay Kidd and I, we've had a vision in the culture that we want to create since we've been
Yeah, we
here.
get it.
And
Defense.
the players that we're bringing in, we believe exemplify that. And we think defense wins championships. And
Bro,
we're
you
bringing
need
in one of
offense,
the best
man.
two-way players in the league. A lot of people don't talk about what he does defensively and offensively, but if you can name first-team All NBA players that are also first-team All Defensive players. That's a unique unicorn to try to find, and we're able to find that. And as well, you look at Max Christie. He was their start.
There's no way this guy's talking about Max Christie, bro. Do you actually believe this?
Players in the league, and he's young and athletic and bouncy, and gets his hands on lots of balls. So we really feel that they're bringing in, they're adding into the culture that we're trying to create here. We feel that defense wins championships, and we're excited to go. We feel like we're built to win now as well as in the future.
NICO, this is obviously one of the most unique trades in NBA history.
Dumbest trade in NBA history.
Luka traded at this point in his career.
Do these niggas got Nokias?
Especially without asking out. What got you guys to the point where you felt like moving on from Luka was in the best interest of the franchise?
Yeah, I think it wasn't really like a point. I think it was like, how do we make our team better? There's some unique things about his contract that we had to pay attention to. There's other teams that were loading up, that he was going to have.
You were scared about other teams loading up? Who are you scared of? The only team loaded up right now is OKC, but they built that naturally. No team is loading up. What do you mean? Like, you're scared to pay the man because you're going to lose money?
He's going to be able to make his own decision at some point of whether he wants to be here or not, whether we want to supermax him or not, or whether he wants to opt out.
So you're scared that he might have left. I guarantee you wouldn't have left.
So I think we had to take all that into consideration and feel like we got out in front of what could have been a
What did
tumultuous
he
summer.
tell you? Did he ever tell you?
Any indication from him or his representation that he was going to opt out or not take the extension or anything like that?
No, not at all. Not at all. Nothing verbally that would lead me to believe that.
Why would the Supermax be a difficult decision on your end?
Oh no, it's not a matter of it being a difficult decision. It's a matter of, once you put that out there, they accept or they don't, and at that point you kind of you're on the clock.
Did you have discussions with any other teams besides the Lakers about this deal?
No, and I'd like to give Rob Pelinka a lot of credit.
So you didn't even shop for Giannis? You didn't even ask, like, wow, you just wanted AD. Rob, is this guy working for the Lakers? So you personally talked to Rob about this, only Rob. This guy will get fired soon and he's going to work for the Lakers. I'm calling it.
Trades, you guys have been around here. Trades don't happen at the smallest level without stuff getting out. And Rob and I were able to have, really intense
Look at Jason Kidd, man. It's so
conversations
uncomfortable.
over the course
Like,
of,
it looks like he wants to hurt
3 or
him.
4 weeks. That started out as a coffee that, was more, hey, would you ever, I don't know, would I? Let me think of, and then it built upon that. And, we kept it between us. We had to keep it tight.
NICO,
J.
man.
Kidd didn't know about it. But J. Kidd and I are aligned.
You
and
better
we talk
get
about
security.
archetypes,
I
and we talk
swear, bro. You
about
better get
the
security
culture
in
that we want
Dallas.
to create. So I know the type of players that he likes without actually talking to him. Hey, would you like, so I know that. And J. Kidd coached them when they won a championship. So I think when you're aligned with your coach like that, I know the type of players that he likes. And so I felt good about it making sense to where we're trying to go.
For either
With
of you,
Luka's pedigree and potential that he's shown so far, this feels like a move that you absolutely have to be right about. There can't be any doubt in your mind.
Thank you. That's a good question because even though, like, yeah, it's good. We got AD. Bro, this has to go. We have to three-peat. Yeah, we have to three-peat for this as well. I don't care. One isn't enough.
The trigger on it. I'm just curious, what convinced both of you that you will not be wrong?
Well, let's be clear. I'm the one making the decision, and Jay's
Oh
supportive of
my
it. So
gosh.
it's
They gave him full power.
me. I don't do anything that's scary. I think everything that we do, we put a lot of work into it. We study it.
You don't do anything that's scary? Oh my gosh. This nigga just traded for Luka and he doesn't do anything that's scary. Okay, guys.
And we restudy it and we go back, and I understand the magnitude of it. So the easiest thing for me to do is do nothing, and everyone would praise me for doing nothing. But we really believe in it, and time will tell if I'm right.
you've said it a number of times. You mentioned the word culture.
He doesn't even believe that.
Me and the other players you're bringing back.
Shouldn't have done nothing, man. Or traded
Implying that we
for
didn't know
something
about the
else.
culture.
No, listen, one thing about me, I'm not going to talk bad about any players. Like that's not going to do, us or me any good. I just say there's levels to it. And there's people that fit the culture, and there's people that come in and add to the culture.
Wait,
And those
this guy just made up a whole culture for the Mavericks and got rid of the most important thing that we need. Does this nigga think he's the Miami Heat or something? This is not the Miami Heat, bro.
two distinct things. And I believe the people that were coming in are adding to the culture.
What would you just say to fans who are frustrated about this move?
I'm sorry they're frustrated, but it's something that we believe in as an organization. It's going to make us better.
Why does he keep saying we, bro? That means the owners believe in it as well. That's why I'm like concerned, bro. Like, what more do they have? Like, what more like things do they have to like? What are they doing behind these curtains, bro? Something fishy about this, man. The NBA scripted. Something's going on. They're gonna hand LeBron the new face of the league. He's gonna groom him, make him go to the gym, like make him great, and he's just gonna take off of the league. It's like a fairy tale.
We believe that it sets us up to win not only now but also in the future. And when we win, I believe the frustration will go away.
NICO, what was the conversation like with Patrick Dumont when you introduced this idea to him?
The first time he laughed at me. No, I mean, Patrick, he's the owner. Obviously, he's the ultimate decision maker, but he entrusts in J. Kidd and I to lead this team, and he's putting the trust into us. And then, obviously, you got to get judged on the performance that you've done as a leader. And at some point, if it doesn't work out, then I'll be judged for that.
I can't believe I praised this guy, bro.
Yeah, I think it's it's something that as Nico's brought up, we are aligned, right? And so just understanding Luka, when I first came here, excited about the opportunity to coach an upcoming star and who became a megastar. And I was just blessed to have that opportunity.
Please
to
ask
coach him.
about Kyrie, bro.
But when you look at the vision of the team and what NICO wants to build, I truly support that, and truly believe that the players that we're getting are the ones that can help us achieve that, and that's to win a championship.
Well, why did they fit that vision better?
It's not
He
about
doesn't believe
better.
that, bro. He has
It's
to say
about
this.
you
They
know
have to
being
say
able
this.
to. Again, Nico has talked about defense. Defense wins championships. AD is the one that we truly believe fits with D Live and Gaff and PJ. And so when you look,
So they're trying to pair up. Oh, they're trying to pair up like the Jared Allen, like the Cleveland. So you got the three, what do you call the forward positions, center and the two forward positions, make him strong. Is it the front court? I think they call it the front court, right? They're trying to make them elite, basically. You got PJ. You could possibly have PJ, AD, and Gaff, or PJ, AD, and Live. That would be an insane defensive lineup, but still.
look at going forward, we're looking at the window to
Where's the
now.
ball movement?
And with AD and Christie, and not to forget about Christie, he's a young wing that we believe that fits.
What do you envision? I mean, does AD start at 4 for you guys? Is he a 5?
Please tell me it starts at the 4, bro.
I gotta be honest with you. Right now, I'm only focused on today's game. Right? Like I am. I got a list of players. I gotta tell you who are out, and we got a game today, right? And so, as we go down the line, I'll be able to
That gets to tell, bro. You better put him at the 4, bro. Like, please, like.
answer that question for you. And I'm not avoiding that question. Like, as you see the rosters built, he probably will start at the 4, but I can give you more concrete information
What'd he
as we
say?
go forward. We'll start at the 4, but down the line, I'll be able to answer that question for you. And I'm not avoiding that question. Like, as you see the rosters built, he probably will start at the 4.
Okay,
but
he has to.
I
Yeah,
can give you more concrete
so PJ will be a
information
small
as we go
forward.
forward.
He'll be at the 4, and Gaffer Lively. And then, oh man, who's gonna be this?
Not sure. I don't have the perfect answer for that because I mean everything just happened. I don't even think it was midnight last
PJ
night.
at the
like
3.
2, 3 in the
Gaff at
morning.
the
So we're still trying to
84.
get
Gaff.
physicals, figure out how
5.
long that's going to take. Get
So
people
who's the 2 and
in
the 1?
market.
Kyrie's
So
the 1,
we
obviously.
don't have a perfect answer
Who's the
for
2?
that.
Do you have an idea about AD's availability in terms of the
Grimes or
domination
Clay?
that he's dealing with now?
He's gonna put
we'll
Max
learn-
Christie.
one,
Oh my
it wasn't
days.
significant, and 2, we'll learn more as we go through the physicals.
You've mentioned you think this will work in the short term and the long term. Short term makes great sense. How do you see this working out well for the organization in the long term?
Well, I think the long term is the time frame. I think he fits our time frame. If you pair him with Kyrie and the rest of the guys, he fits right along with our time frame to win now and win in the future. And
Now and in the future, you got 2 years tops.
and the future to me is 3-4 years from now. The future 10
Oh,
years from now, I don't know. I don't think they probably bury me and Jay Button.
they'll. Why is he making jokes? Or they'll probably bury me and Kid by then.
and Jay Button, or we bury ourselves.
Yes.
All right, I know there's a lot of questions.
Thanks, everybody.
Time to
Appreciate it.
discuss them
Great job.
later, But you have a game tonight.
Just like that? That was a horrible.
So you guys don't have any questions about the game?
Kyrie,
Can I just give you the medical update, please? Christie, Davis, Lively, Powell,
I already
Gafford,
know, bro. They're not gonna be
Irving,
playing,
and
bro.
Washington
They're
all
out,
out.
man. I wouldn't play either, bro. Talk about Kyrie, bro. Can we
You
ask
want me to
about
say it
Kyrie?
again? Got it?
Jason,
Cool.
after the initial news broke and then you said you all have a game today, how did, you just address the players and make sure that, they were good?
We met this morning as a group.
So everyone
and so
knows,
we
okay.
talked about it. We opened the floor for if anybody had any questions. No one really had any questions.
No one
Understanding
asked.
we have a game today. We got to be professional, but also you want to give your flowers to Luka and Maxey and Smooth for what they have done. When you talk about Luka and the 7 years with the Mavs, he's beloved, and to be able to watch it up close by the city of
Bro,
Dallas.
what did they say? Nobody
being
said
global.
anything?
And as a group, we've had a lot of conversations or meetings about next man up.
Okay, yeah, cool, we get that.
And we're gonna miss Smooth, a pro in that locker room, and was always ready to play if
Bro,
needed. And
nobody cares about
but when you talk about
Markeith
getting AD
Morris and
Christie,
freaking Maxey.
we have to. We believe that those guys at the 11th hour. So
he okay.
I think just in shock, but unfortunately, I've been in this league for a long, long time. In trades, by the very.
Brooklyn and Dallas.
And so it is part of the business. It is a little shocking.
They ask
but
about
like
Kyrie or what,
as
bro?
a team, we understand we have to push forward.
Incorporating new players with that magnitude into your lineup.
AD, I will get to know Christie. Time you add or subtract continuity,
It's gonna take
injuries, and illness, and we're trying our best to get that continuity, and hopefully.
Chance to communicate with Luka right before or right after this happened?
I reached out to him. We all had the opportunity to talk. Yeah, I think he's shocked, but understanding he's probably been in this league and has seen different things, and so understanding we have to push forward. He probably saw things differently, and I'm speaking.
Oh man, so that was for Kyrie, wasn't it?
So I have not had the opportunity to talk to him yet.
Oh.
Yes, this morning.
What did he say at the end?
He will at some point. You guys will ask him the questions, and I know he'll give you guys.
Oh
the
my
answers.
gosh, bro, Kyrie is. Kyrie is not happy. You can tell. Kyrie is not happy, and he has a signing contract next year, right? It doesn't look happy, bro. It's not looking good, bro. Comment down as a mouth pan. Are we panicking right now? Because I think we should be.